on survival with me, SamHunny, in Zelda-related fairies. Alright. It's been a little while since I've been here, and it's just turning nighttime. Conveniently, for my sake, because it wouldn't be awesome if things weren't going poorly for me. So, what's that over there? I don't know if that's a secret room or just like a air bubble. I don't know. Last we were here, I remember I was doing a lot of boring ass running around, desperately looking for a village because it's not exactly a key part in the mod, but it's sort of fundamental. I need to get to a blacksmith to forge the master sword and make the temper blade, or I need to fix the weird broken temper blades. I still got stuff here. I need to put my armor back on. I took it off so you could see the skin that I made. I worked very hard on the skin, actually. Pretty proud on how it turned out, but you can't see it because I'm wearing armor. Okay. It's been a little while. I waited so I could hear some feedback, but I didn't really get any, which sucks. I understand it's a small channel, but still, any feedback you guys give me is appreciated, even if it's just something stupid like, oh, your videos suck. That's still feedback. That tells me that you weren't happy with the video that gave me. That's important to me. So, anything you can leave me, that's very much appreciated. I organized my inventory a little bit better, and I made a lot more space than I thought I'd have. I put blocks and a ton of potions in here, so I can grab those out when I need to, and then I put valuable items in this backpack. I remember doing that. I wasn't gonna have this directly on top of me. I still have the atlas. I decided that I'm gonna try and record my efforts in trying to find a dungeon. This is stuff I don't need. I don't need the bowl. I don't need the spare redstone. It's just a single redstone. I also don't need 2 pieces of clay, so I'll just leave this here. I marked this on my map, fairy spawner, so I'll just leave this here as it is. I'll bring the bone meal and the gunpowder and stuff, because I might need that at a later date. At the moment, I'm still not sure what direction to go to in terms of the series and in terms of the map. It's been quite a while since I've been playing, so I guess I'll just keep following the jungle, eventually go through it, I suppose. I wish I could zoom out even more than zooming out. Where did we start? Holy crap, over here. Yeah, all the way over there. I'm thinking about at one point or another going back over there, because I followed the coast and filled this out. Obviously not this big chunk right here, but I think one of these days I'll take a boat and just go through. So I might want to come back over here and just give up on the desert, because I remember that not working well for me. So I guess we'll start going back in the direction of our home. Before we go though, while I have a crafting bench up, I want to see if I have the materials to make a new iron sword. I think I have enough wood. Yeah, I do. Do I have any planks? It's clay. Oh, I put all the clay I had into. Okay, why do I have... That's weird. Okay. Let's just take some of this. Do the old 1-2. Turn into sticks. There we go. Oh, 2 piles of sticks. And I'm stupid. I need to put this in the crafting bench. I just got back and I already forgot what I'm doing. I did get a little bit of feedback, actually. I shouldn't say I didn't get any, but I didn't really get a lot. I heard that my audio was a little bit low, and I will try to work on that. One of the videos I did, the audio was just really fucked. Like, I tried to fix it. I went back and I fixed it, and then I rendered out the video and it didn't fix. I deleted the original from YouTube and it still wasn't fixed, and I did it like 3-4 times of uploading it, and actually while I'm here, oh god, the lag. 3 or 4 times I I edited the video and then I re-uploaded the video, or I rendered it out and I just finished it. I finished it, the editing, and it still came out wrong. The audio was messed up. It dropped out at random points, and it was really, really frustrating. There was nothing I could do about it. So I hope you guys can forgive me on that. If I didn't waste so much time making sticks. Oh man, I'll just have some extra sticks. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, so where is it that we wanted to go? We wanted to go that way, so I guess put the boat in the water here. I know there's a weird glitch with boats that I'm kind of taking a risk with, that you ride a boat and it'll start taking you somewhere, and then it like doesn't render where you're going, and it'll end up like when you dismount, it'll like take you back really far. Kind of hope that doesn't happen, because it's a bitch. You're like in the middle of the ocean on a boat. I could probably get through there. Is it a river? It's not a river. I need to keep going around then. Going around. Alright. I actually thought about a little bit more about, I watched all of my videos. The only ones I hadn't were like the first, I don't know, 2 or 3. I was like, oh, I already know what's going on. I'm playing it. I know what I'm doing. But it seemed like a good idea afterwards, especially with all that heavy editing that I was doing, to go back and watch all the videos that I had been putting out to give myself some feedback, because I'm pretty critical of myself. I may give biased judgment in the fact that I'm actually too hard on myself. I feel like my videos are kind of shit at some points. I try to make them entertaining. I try to make them fluid, but when I'm not really doing anything, it's really hard to do that. When I'm just running around looking for a village for like 4.5 hours, it's very hard to keep things entertaining. So I hope you can at least appreciate my effort with the fast forwarding and the music. It took a long time to fully edit out that 4 hours of video, but I didn't want to just cut it. I thought that'd be kind of the cheap way, and I thought maybe you might want to know what was going on. There's the mesa again. So I tried to leave as much of it in, and I didn't want you to have to watch every second of it, so I just fast forwarded through it, barreled through it. I did what I thought I had to do. But this time around, you might notice with me talking at the moment, I'm going to try and be a little more vocal. I'm going to try and be audioly more entertaining. Try and think of topics and just talk about whatever. I can see an anglerfish down there. It's cool, they glow. Probably coming up on a water temple soon. Was that? It's a big hole in the ground. I kind of want to see what that is. I will go to... I really want to see what's in that hole. Alright, see if I can carefully park. Alright. Ow! Son of a bitch. Let's see what's down here. Need to get air. Alright, what do we got here? Alright. I'm in it now. I don't see anything though. There was a couple other things I was considering. What? I don't want to dig all that out. Somebody's dying. I guess he's drowning. There he is. Die, bastard. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough air to get up here. 4, 3. Come on, get out of the current. I'm gonna start drowning soon. Oh, I made it. Get back on the boat. Get on the boat. Climb in. There we go. Okay. Where's my food bar? That's kind of weird. I lost my train of thought. That happens to me a lot. Well, it's not so much I lose my train of thought as so much my train of thought crashes and burn in a fiery accident. That's usually what I tell people. It's not, oh, I lost my train of thought. I'm like, oh, my train of thought had a big accident. I was talking about what I wanted to do with my videos, trying to make them more entertaining. Even when I'm not talking, you might have noticed with the text that I added during the video, because I was using Windows Movie Maker to edit, I only had the option of putting in more audio or adding like music, and I thought music would be a little more beneficial. So this is Mesa 2. I'm actually going to go around this to see how big it is. I decided to add the music because it fit the Zelda theme. It helped go along with the fast pacing of things. I lost revenue on one of the videos because I purposefully put a copywritten song. I was pretty sure that was going to end up getting claimed. I mean, I guess it's kind of stupid, but I thought it fit what was going on. So I did it. Hey, whale. Hi, whale. He's at the bottom of the sea, so I can't kill him. He's probably stuck down there. Things to talk about right now. I've decided I'm gonna record my trek to find a village because it's part of this adventure. If you're interested in watching this, I've noticed that I have few views, but I do have views. Somebody out there must be interested in watching where my journey will end up. And I feel like I owe it at least to that one person to record every second of it and make it all entertaining, because that's what my job is to do as a YouTuber, right? Is to entertain you. Octorox! Oh god, no! I was really worried they were— oh god, they were shooting at me. Shit! Shit! Okay. Alright, let's go mark this off, I guess. Alright, so surprise, surprise, we found another water temple. Water temple. I know I need to be a little bit louder, and on personal note, I know I need to talk more, and not just talk more as in just like blah 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 blah. I need to talk more about something substantial. So I guess something I can talk about right now. I was just watching the E3 live Twitch thing with what is it? It was at LA. Super Smash Brothers for the Wii U Invitational. And they had this big contest up, and a bunch of kids, a bunch of really nerdy kids, were up there playing for like a trophy, and it was actually really cool. It was pretty intense. There was a girl from Arizona, which is where I live right now. She her name was Lilo, or her username or Lilo, or nickname was Lilo. I don't remember her real name, but she had on this really cute dress and these nice shoes and stuff. And there were a couple other girls, but she kind of stood out as like well dressed. I thought she was either going to be really good or she was going to be really bad. And she was actually really, really good. She was playing the Wii Fit trainer, which I thought, it doesn't matter how good she is, she's going to lose. Wii Fit trainer can't be, hey, chest. Wii Fit trainer can't be all that great. But she did really well. She got, I think, second place in the semifinals. And I was rooting for her the whole time. There's also some other people. There was this kid playing as Zero Suit Samus, and he did pretty good too. I mean, he had a pretty powerful class to work with. I need to get this and just get out. Get up. He had a pretty powerful class. I was watching him play Samus, and he was like ducking in and around. She's really fast. She's got the whip. She's got long kicks. She's kind of overpowered. Get in the boat. Get in. Get in. Crap. Why can't I get in the boat? You know what? That works for me. But yeah, it seemed like it was kind of overpowered, but I guess it's just how it works for Samus. She's awesome. You want her to be great. Bread. Sun's going back down, isn't it? I don't really have anywhere to put my water bomb. I guess I could just keep it on me. Doesn't really matter one way or the other. Orden. Inlaid with Orden. That's cool. It looks like an iron sword, though. I'll take this out. It's not really all that important. Leave the stuff. All the other stuff is really important. It doesn't really matter one way or the other. If it's in my inventory and I die, I'm still gonna have to come here and find it. Regardless of if it's in a backpack or not. Now, can I get on my boat? I'm worrying that it's like just glitched out. Yeah, 'cause it's solidly here. I'm gonna relog for a second. Ah! Alright. We found my boat. There. I was talking about the fight. There were other people too. There was a lot of hype for a new Mega Man playable in there, and the guy playing him, quite honestly, was doing awful. Just terrible. He lost. Like, he didn't like straight up lose, but he did pretty bad. And at one point, I think, like, there were people doing like fan votes to get gonna avoid those. Oh god, the lag. World generation. People were voting for their favorites, and they went on to their own tournaments, and then the winner of that got their own trophy. I don't really want to spoil it, because if you can go back and watch it, you probably should. It was pretty intense, and I don't really like tournament stuff like that. What happened? He got the smash ball to do his like super attack thing, and it was really, really cool, and he did that at like the last possible second, and I think people were so hyped that Mega Man was in the game, and because like Mega Man's been treated pretty poorly as of late by Capcom. They've been ignoring Mega Man for Street Fighter and getting rid of all the games that the Mega Man people have been working on. That's, I think, one of the reasons why Inafune left, but they were just really happy, and I think Mega Man actually carried that guy as far as they did into the finals. He didn't win. Guy playing Star Fox McCloud did. Well, not Star Fox, but Fox McCloud. He ended up winning because he was actually really good. Oh, I was gonna say I wasn't gonna spoil that. Whatever. Put like a spoiler warning. I don't know. Alright, so I mapped out this whole ocean. What do I want to do now? I guess go back home. I could go back over here and follow it. I think I'll do that, actually. Stay in the water, because it's a little faster. I could hatch one of these dragon eggs and fly those up. Whoops. Fly the... oh, God. Fly those around. But, dragons are really fast. I've played with them before. And, I don't want to end up... Come on. Speed on through. Ah! I got scared. Whale! What the hell? Don't really me. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm gonna... Oh, God. There's more of them. Can't stop. Going the wrong way. The finale for, the people who were actually winning, not the fan votes, people who were doing really good, That was pretty intense at the end. It ended up between, I don't know if I should say, actually. But it was really intense. It was pretty close at the end, too. Oh, God, lag, why? Oh, boats are too fast. My computer can't load chunks fast enough. It was really cool. Let's go with that. It was really cool. I enjoyed watching it. I liked the people playing. Some of them, I mean, at least, some of them were kind of bad. There was a girl with like long blonde hair. She was playing, I think, a villager from like Animal Crossing or something like that. I don't play Animal Crossing, so I'm not really sure. But she was able to move on one of the rounds, but she didn't do all that great. She was really excited though. She was like smiling the whole time. I thought she was gonna burst into tears. I also saw some other cool stuff, like the information on Super Smash Brothers for the 3DS, which looked really great. And I'm seeing a lot more reasons to buy a Wii U, because I really didn't want a Wii U. I didn't have a Wii. Ah! Get to the island. Get to the island before you lag out. I didn't see a reason to buy a Wii because it wasn't really all that powerful of a console, and the games on it were kind of meh. The only one I probably wanted to have was Twilight Princess, but I already had that on the GameCube, so I didn't have a reason to get it on the Wii. God, my frames. Why is it so bad here? I'm not loading chunks anymore. I'm going back to where I've been. I guess I could just stay on the land for now. Keep a walking distance, keep my frames up again. Doesn't matter what I do, my frames are gonna eat shit. Pardon my language. Oh my god. This is horrible. And there's a creeper. This really is awful. Let's grab all this sand. You never know when you'll need sand. God, frames. I need to do something. When I get somewhere safe, I'm gonna have to do something. I can't keep living like this. Certainly not. I'll be safe in here. Alright. So, in just a second, I will... Oh, God. Why... I'll leave you with that image.